They're going to fit the heat shield down into place, but what I've also done is I've taken all the provided, these kind of rubber cover, edge covers. The long one goes around this edge and down this side and around the corner and all the way up. The shorter one goes on this side. The big one goes around this side. There's also the longer big one that's going to go on the lead edge of this cover once you put this on. But as you can see, this is going to secure down really nicely in place. So what I'm going to do is just fit it around the pipe, get it on the other side of the existing OEM heat shield, and just work this down into place. So let me get this all turned around for you, and I'll show you what this looks like once it's sitting down into place. All right, y'all, so let's talk through fitment here a little bit as we get through all this. Now, I've loosened this top clamp significantly, which is going to give me more play in this pipe. So if this pipe, when you're fitting this into place, is really fighting you, then you need to loosen up this top clamp to almost its maximum to give this silicone boot the ability to shift and move. It's going to be fine once we crank it down, and we're going to want to have this hose clamp up to the very top of the boot when we tighten it down. But now I've been able to fit this in because initially it wanted to sit a little funny, but once you loosen that and you twist it, it gets into place really, really nicely. And you can tell that the heat shield's in the right place because it lines up with the front bolt hole here. It lines up with the bolt here, which we're going to put in. This is a T30 bolt right here and a T40 bolt that's going to go through with the washers to secure this in place. So go ahead and get those set, but go ahead and get all of this set into place.